Your Eye on Annapolis daily news brief keeps you informed about what's happening in Annapolis, Anne Arundel County, and Maryland. Local news, local sports, local events, local opinion, and, of course, local weather. Your Eye on Annapolis daily news brief starts now.
Good morning. It's Monday, March 17th, 2025. This is John Frenaye, and this is your Eye on Annapolis daily news brief presented by Annapolis Subaru and the SPCA of Anne Arundel County. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone. I hope you get a chance to get out for some authentic Irish hospitality, either at Galway, Castle Bay, Brian Brew, or Killarney House today. And if you are partaking in shenanigans, please be careful and drink responsibly. Your OMG fact for the day, and this one doesn't really make a lot of sense to me, but you burn more calories sleeping than you do watching TV. But it is Monday, and as always, there is a bunch of news to catch up on, so shall we? A suspect was arrested early Sunday morning after allegedly firing a gun in the presence of police officers outside of a sports bar at the Arundel Mills Mall. Anne Arundel County Police responded to a reported fight at 7000 Arundel Mills Circle in Hanover around 1:42 a.m. While on the scene, officers heard a single gunshot and immediately were able to apprehend the suspect, recovering the firearm. No injuries were reported, and authorities have not disclosed the name of the establishment where the incident occurred. The investigation does remain ongoing. Internet access has been restored for Anne Arundel County employees following the recent cyber attack last month that disrupted online services. While county internet is now back online, authorities do continue to assess damage and vulnerabilities. And in a statement, the county executive reiterated that he would fill in the blanks when the time was appropriate. Secret Spot Pizza has officially opened its brick-and-mortar location inside the Market House in Annapolis after a year of operating as a food truck. The pizzeria, which specializes in a hybrid dough blending New York and Neapolitan styles, sold 400 pies in the first 3 hours of its soft opening. The menu does feature 5 signature pizzas, including cheese, veggie, vodka sauce with pepperoni, mortadella with pesto, and marinara with burrata, with hot honey as an optional topping. Co-owners Chris Canty and Tom Hanna bring years of hospitality experience to the venture, offering late-night pizza service at City Dock once again. The restaurant does operate 5 days a week with extended hours on weekends, and while the food truck will continue catering private events. I have heard great things about this pizza, but I have yet to be down there, so if you've heard something about it, let me know. Tom Hanna is actually the managing partner of Metropolitan on West Street, which is co-owned by the mayor of Annapolis. The Market House itself is leased to the mayor's partners, so keeping it all in the family. The Annapolis Baygrass Music Festival is set to return in 2025 with a standout lineup of bluegrass and Americana artists. The festival, known for its scenic waterfront setting at Sandy Point State Park and eco-friendly initiatives, will once again feature live performances, local food vendors, and sustainability-focused activities. Organizers are promising an expanded experience for attendees with ticket sales and artist announcements expected in the coming months. The dates for your calendar are September 20th and 21st. With spring right around the corner, this does make some sense. The third annual Songbird Festival is scheduled for May 4th, bringing a diverse lineup of all-female artists to Annapolis. This one-day event does celebrate the singer-songwriters across various genres, offering a platform for both emerging and established musicians. Hosted at Maryland Hall, the festival is going to feature live performances, food trucks, and craft vendors. It's really a chill festival that highlights storytelling through song, and I am really bummed that I'm going to miss it this year. Somehow I'm thinking I can't weasel out of my daughter's wedding. And yes, they are getting married on Star Wars Day, just to appease her hubby-to-be. Also with spring, don't forget that the 2 major boat shows are coming. The Bay Bridge Boat Show will debut at a new venue from April 11th to the 13th, offering a larger space for exhibitors and attendees. Meanwhile, the Annapolis Spring Sailboat Show is going to take place right here at City Dock from April 25th to the 27th, featuring a wide selection of sailboats, marine gear, and interactive workshops. Boat shows will have plenty of boats ready for the 2025 boating season. Advanced tickets make an awful lot of sense, and you can get them at AnnapolisBoatShows.com. On Friday on Canines and Crosstracks, we met Bella, Aisha, and Bear, 3 very cool doodles that I bet are already gone. If you missed it, you want to give it a listen and then get in touch with the SPCA and give them a for home if they are still around. And a funny story, but apparently 5 people showed up at Annapolis Subaru to see the Doodles on Friday. And I need to remind you, while Annapolis Subaru does sponsor the segment, they keep the cross-checks. The SPCA keeps the dogs. On Saturday on the Local Business Spotlight, we chatted with Ernest Friedland from the Crofton Bike Doctor. Are you seeing a now that spring is almost here theme this morning? If you're looking to get out on the roads or trails this year, make sure you give that one a listen. All right, that is a wrap. First of all, thank you as always for listening and sharing. And a quick thank you to our sponsors for the Daily News Brief. Annapolis Subaru, the SPCA of Anne Arundel County, Hospice of the Chesapeake, both the Bay Bridge and Annapolis Spring Sailboat Shows, and Mathematics up there in Severna Park. And Covington from CovingtonAlsina is actually off today. She's in the throes of opening up another office in Jacksonville, Florida, so she will be back next Monday. And for any Florida listeners out here, all 2 of you, check out CovingtonAlsina.com for the deets on that office in Jacksonville. But we do have your eye on Annapolis local weather, and that's coming up for you in just a bit, so hang around.
This April, the Chesapeake Bay Area is the ultimate destination for boating enthusiasts. Join us for 2 spectacular events that kick off the 2025 boating season. First up is the Bay Bridge Boat Show at Safe Harbor Narrows Point, back with an all-new location, April 11th through the 13th in Graysonville, Maryland. Explore an impressive array of powerboats, from fishing vessels and trawlers to pontoon boats and luxury cruisers. Enjoy on-site parking, delectable food and beer stations, and live entertainment, all set against the stunning backdrop of the Chesapeake Bay. Then from April 25th through the 27th, head to historic downtown Annapolis for the Annapolis Spring Sailboat Show. Discover new and brokered sailboats, including catamarans, monohulls, family cruisers, day sailors, and inflatables. Meet with boating clubs and charter companies, shop for the latest gear and equipment, and celebrate the new season with fellow sailors and marine pros. With live entertainment, seminars, and a festive tasting tent, there's something for everyone. These are can't-miss events, and you can skip the line by getting your tickets right now online. You can get them at AnnapolisBoatShows.com. That's AnnapolisBoatShows.com. We'll see you on the docks. Next up, we're diving into today's Eye on Annapolis weather forecast. From sunny skies over the bay to storm warnings that could impact your plans, we've got the details to keep you ahead of the curve. Stay tuned. It's all coming your way in just a moment.
Good morning, Anne Arundel County. It is St. Patty's Day, Monday, March 17th, and here is your weather forecast for the next couple days. Spoiler alert, Mother Nature's mood swings continue. Today, after last night's showers and possible thunderstorm, you can expect mostly cloudy skies with a slight chance of lingering showers before 11 a.m. Highs will be near 59 degrees. Northwest winds will blow at 8 to 14 miles an hour with gusts reaching up to 24. Tonight, skies will clear up, leading to a mostly clear night with lows around 40. Northwest winds will settle down at 7 to 9 miles per hour. Tomorrow, sunshine returns with a high near 61. North winds will be gentle at 7 to 9 miles an hour. In the evening, you can expect clear skies with lows dipping to around 42. Wednesday, it's going to be just like Tuesday with mostly sunny skies with highs hitting the low 60s. Clouds will increase overnight, resulting in a mostly cloudy conditions and lows around 46. Looking ahead, Thursday brings a 50% chance of showers, mainly in the later afternoon with highs near 63, so you want to keep those umbrellas handy. By Friday, you can expect northwest winds to pick up, potentially gusting to 40 miles an hour. That's your forecast, Anne Arundel County. Stay prepared, and remember, if you don't like the weather, just wait a bit, it'll change. But I do think we are done with winter at this point. Boy, I hope I didn't jinx it.
Coping with advanced illness can be overwhelming, and determining the best options for a loved one isn't always so easy. But here at Hospice of the Chesapeake, your hometown hospice, we want you to know you do have a choice. You can choose exactly who provides the care and the type of care you receive, and it's your decision when and where your loved one receives that care. We have served our community, family, and friends for over 40 years. We are there when you need us. Learn how we can help at hospicechesapeake.org.
Have you ever had to wait to get an appointment at the Apple Store? Skip the wait and the line at the mall by visiting Mathematics in Severna Park, where appointments are not necessary. Mathematics is an Apple-authorized premium service provider. Mathematics services all Apple devices, including broken iPhone screens and batteries, and all without an appointment. Most iPhone repairs are complete the same day and usually within a few hours. MacMedics is also an Apple authorized reseller and sell Apple products at the same price as the Apple Store. Visit MacMedics in Severna Park or Lanham for Apple authorized sales and service and shop local. Don't wait for help. Call MacMedics at 410-757-MAX, which is 410-757-6227. It's 410-757-6227. Or visit them online at macmedics.com. You've been listening to the Eye on Annapolis Daily News Brief. Tell your friends and colleagues, this is the podcast where you can keep up on the latest with what's going on in Annapolis and Anne Arundel County. And don't forget about our website, eyeonannapolis.net, where you can find even more information. And make sure you follow us on Facebook at All Annapolis and on Twitter at Eye on Annapolis. This Daily News Brief podcast comes to you every Monday through Friday at 6 a.m.